I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm getting older and I think I like it. Most people don't say that. Are you getting older and wiser, older and better, older, fitter and stronger, or are you just getting older? And it's a question that I ask every day because I am an old lady. But I'm standing here in my puppy playground with some old tyres. They were going to the landfill, but the tyre people delivered them here instead, and now they're a playground for my kids. And I've got a couple of very old puppy dogs. When people see them, they go, wow, they're lovely old dogs, aren't they? But my dogs, because they have young puppy dogs to play with, because we always bring in a young puppy when we lose one of our rescue puppies, the older dogs stay young and they play really hard, and they play here now in this playground of old tyres. So do we really have to get older, fatter, sicker, diseased, and have a horrible, yucky old life with poor quality of life? Or like these tyres, could we get rejuvenated and do something more exciting with the last part of our life than even the first half? Because surely if you've lived your first half of your life as a fit, strong, healthy person and your brain's working incredibly well and you've done some really cool stuff with your life, then the second half of your life should be even better because you've got life experience, you're wiser, you've got more logic, you've got more stuff that's happened to you so you can live a better life. So I ask that question because a lot of people seem to be getting older younger. People are tired, they're overweight, they've got no energy, they don't like their job, they've got poor relationships, all the things that I bang on about every single day. Surely you can stay healthy, fit and strong for the rest of your life. You can. People have proved that that's true. That's a choice. You can have a career or business that you love. And there's a really interesting question. Is it possible that you get really old really fast if you're going to a horrible job every day that you don't like? If you are not financially free, particularly as you get older, if you're still struggling for money and you're still broke, you're relying on the government or you're relying on your family to support you, surely that's very stressful. It's one of the things I set a goal for when I was a little girl. I don't want to have to rely on the government as I get older. I don't want to have to rely on my family. My father taught me the best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm, and I wanted to live my life like that. Now that's just me, but I'm asking you that personally. Would you like to live your life, the rest of your life, whether you're 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, it's been suggested we can now live, well, there's people living to 120. So if you are now a young person and you look after yourself and you have a career or business that you love and you become financially free and stronger, tougher, wiser, better every single day, then the end of your life, the last part of your life should be even better than the first part, shouldn't it? And that's what I'm here with my puppy dogs. That's what I aim to do for my dogs. I'm giving Bentley a kiss. I love you, darling. Yes, I do. I love you. Because I want my dogs to have a great life all of their life. So yes, they have a really fun life as a puppy and they get to play in this great place with awesome toys and chew stuff up and play with each other. But Giorgio, she's a very old girl now and she swims every day in the lake. We take her to the river. She digs, she rolls, she has a great time every day. We keep her young. We can do that for dogs. We can certainly do it for humans. And we do it for humans, but humans, it's a choice. See, Giorgio doesn't have a choice. She runs on instinct and we take her to the river and she swims because that's her instinct. We think she's a rescue dog, but we think she's a Labrador retriever, which means her instinct is to chase things. So we're constantly throwing balls and sticks and she's constantly chasing things. As a human being, surely our instinct would be to stay alive, to thrive, and to have a great end of life. But that doesn't seem to have happened. And is that possible? That's happened because we've gotten weak and sick and diseased and we're tired and lethargic. So we don't stay healthy, fit and strong. So as we get older, we get weaker, we get more overweight. Our brain rots away, that's Alzheimer's and dementia, and consequently the end of our life is horrible. I'm a very positive person, but I just can't comprehend that. So why would we allow that to happen to our life? If you want to have a quality of life for your entire life, you can. And as I always share, I've met people over 100 who are still running their farm, they're still dancing with their partner, they're still making love to their partner, they're still playing their sport, they're passionate, positive, happy people, and they're over 100 years of age. Because I don't want to get old, stay alive and be old, but be frail and sick and weak either. I'd rather die. But isn't it awesome that we can now live to a very long time with great quality of life? And these great tyres, I just love them. And the guys that drop the tyres off always share with me, we wish more people did this, because obviously putting tyres in a landfill is a horrible thing to do, because, you know, how long does a tyre take to rot away in the ground? But here the tyres are creating a really wow experience for my puppy dogs, which in turn, very selfish on my part, creates a really awesome experience for me, because I love watching them play. I love watching them in the you should see them, they run around like crazy people. And I often say this to parents, because parents will say to their kids, stop running around, stop making so much noise. When my kids are running around and making lots of noise and jumping over things and playing with each other, I think it's just awesome, because it keeps them young. So are you playing? Are you fit? Are you strong? In other words, do you get puffed often? Do you lift heavy things? Do you overload your muscles and bones? Do you overload your heart and lungs? And are you ready to get old with great quality and live your life to the max, getting older, wiser, fitter, stronger and better, not just older? What do you reckon, puppy dogs? Super duper doo. How are you? I love my puppy dogs and their playground. Woo! Look at you guys, you're so gorgeous.